everybody. I'm Bob Goen.
And I'm Mary Hart. It's E.T.'s first interview with Julia Roberts about her wedding and her new movie with Blair Underwood.
It's been less than 3 weeks since Julia married Danny Motor at her ranch in Taos, New Mexico. And I sat down with the still blushing bride and her full frontal co-star to talk about their film, Julia's Big Day, and how he found out about the wedding. The big surprise to everybody.
A year in the planning and took everybody by surprise. I love that.
How did you pull that off?
Yeah, well, we're clever.
You are. Actually, Blair first learned Julia had gotten hitched from me. You want some news about Julia?
What's that?
She got married last night.
Really?
Both of us were attending a TV festival in Monte Carlo. You were surprised by it, weren't you?
Yeah, well, you caught me off guard by that. Yeah, like, hey, Blair, what's going on? Movie Full Frontals. Yeah, hey, Julia's married. Yeah, so no, I was very surprised. Just happy for them.
And guess who happened to be tuned in to E.T. that night?
As I was doing my chores in the kitchen, and I heard Blair's name and came out to watch my pal, and then y'all started talking about me, and it was very existential.
What else is there to talk about but Julia Roberts?
Danny was behind the camera with director Steven Soderbergh for Full Frontal, which opens August 2nd. In the movie within a movie, Julia plays an actress playing a journalist, profiling an actor played by Blair. The two share an on-screen kiss. Is it an issue because Danny's there?
Well,
Was it an issue? Man, look, I don't care. You're doing a scene, and you're kissing an actress, and the actress's boyfriend is right behind the camera. Is it an issue?
Not even
it's always an issue,
right
man.
next to.
Oh, I mean, like right next to the camera, saying, "Okay, don't put the tongue, don't." So no, Danny, I got it. Let me just say this.
He was cool.
He was very cool. He was very cool. I think it did go out of focus a few times on purpose.
Soft.
But no, he was great about it. I think you were a little nervous because Danny.
I was losing it. I've never been in that situation before. Just thinking about it now, I feel the flames licking my chin because it's a completely. I mean, it's bizarre enough. Hi, nice to meet you, kiss.
Right.
But hi, nice to meet you, and here's the rest of my life sitting right in front of us and kiss.
Smiling.
It's bizarre. Yeah, it's kind of a bizarre thing. But the dudes were cool. I was the one kind of like, you know.
Don't mean it.
It was weird.
On the day of their wedding, Julia and Danny's guests had no idea about the real reason for the celebration. I mean, so it was never a barbecue, just barbecue. It was always going to be a wedding.
Well, the barbecue was always the barbecue to celebrate the fact that we had beforehand been married.
Right.
Yeah, but people just we didn't give them all the pieces. It was meant to be quite the surprise and in a fun way for our friends.
And what was their reaction when?
Elated gasp. I mean, it was really actually when we walked out in front of our friends and family in our wedding garb, that sound will forever be my inner comfort.
How did they know? Just because you were in a veil of some sort, or?
You know, had on a wedding gown and I'm not in my overalls and my kind of latex washing the dishes, and so I looked a little bit different than I normally do on the farm at 12:30 at night.
Right. Happy bride. And coming up later, Julia reveals to us where she went on her honeymoon, and we're going to show you an exclusive new scene from Full Frontal. And also, E.T. has learned that Brad Pitt and his wife Jennifer will attend the LA premiere tomorrow night.